Yeah, I did say that. Hi everyone, I'm Jadia from messintomiracles.com, helping you create something new out of what you've already got. And as the title states, I want to talk about fat girls. And I myself am a fat girl. And I know that can be offensive or seem offensive to some people, but fat is just a descriptive word. It just means that I'm a woman with excess fat, which is true. So being a fat girl, I've really let my weight hold me back a lot in life, and especially recently when thinking about creating YouTube content. So I thought I would talk about this because if there are any fat girls out there who wish that they could do something like this, or wish they would just go ahead and film that video and put it on YouTube, please do it, because it is kind of ridiculous to think about your dreams and let this one little thing hold you back. It's just you holding yourself back. And I want to talk directly to you and all your haters out there to let you know that you can do it. Stop letting fear dictate what you do and what you don't do. First of all, how the weight held me back. So New Year's Eve, I think last year, I wrote down a list of the desires of my heart, the things that I wasn't or haven't been doing that I really do want to start doing. And I finally wrote down that I wanted to start making video content for YouTube. And that to me was something kind of devastating to admit to myself, because then I had to dig deep as to why I hadn't been doing it, because I knew it was a desire for a long time, but I hadn't done anything about it. And so that's when I realized I was letting just the fear of putting myself out there physically, for scrutiny or judgment. And I didn't want to look at myself either, because a lot of us fat girls, girl, that sometimes you just don't want to look at yourself anymore because it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing that you've let yourself get like this. And I just want to say that this is in no way going to be promoting obesity. I just want to let you know that you don't have to be ashamed of yourself in order to kind of stop yourself from your dreams. You don't have to be ashamed. My body changed super rapidly when I was going through puberty. So I spent a large part of my childhood super thin, and then I hit puberty and my body started changing like crazy and so fast, and I kind of felt like I didn't know who I was anymore. Like, my body that I looked in the mirror and saw every day just was completely different. And I had to kind of go through this awkward stage of being in my body. And growing up that way, and then ever since then, I've struggled with weight and binge eating and stress eating. And stress eating is something that I still deal with a lot. But binging, I wasn't purging, but I was just binging and binging and binging. I would eat when I was bored. I would eat when I was sad. I would eat when I was happy. All social events you would go out to eat. And I just didn't listen to that thing inside you that tells you when you're full. I felt that, but I ignored it. So I struggled with that. And then in college, of course, you have access to all that amazing fried food, and you're already in a bad mood and stressed out, so like you binge on fries and chicken nuggets and crap like that. And I was walking, but I wasn't really exercising at all. So I've never been into sports or anything like that, so me and exercise aren't really best friends. Recently, I think it was the end of last year, I went to the doctors. My blood sugar had gotten to the point where I was technically diabetic. So they thought, diet can help, so let's have you try on your own to bring your blood sugar down. So I've been researching a lot, and I decided to go high carb, low fat vegan. It was amazing, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I wasn't fully vegan because it was really hard for me to give up cheese. Cheese is very addictive. So I was doing the best that I could to follow that lifestyle, and I felt great. I dropped 20 pounds like that, and I felt amazing, like absolutely amazing. But after a couple months of that, I went back to the doctor. They took a blood test again, and my blood sugar had not come down. So they asked me to switch to a high protein, low fat diet. So I ended up eating, you know, meat again and animal products again. And my blood sugar did come down, but I just wasn't feeling great anymore. And like I was eating my carbs in the morning and then not really eating carbs the second half of the day. I was low energy and I got my blood sugar down, which was great, but I just wasn't happy. So I started to eat the fast food again, started to feel like crap again. And probably like a month ago, I went to the doctor again. So she found that my blood sugar had gone up a little bit, not as much as it was before, but I was getting there. So that scared me a little bit. So after recently quitting my job and kind of like trying to get my life back on track, I thought, wow, I really need to reconcile this whole, you know, creating video content desire with my weight issue. And it's been like really hard admitting to myself that I have an issue, that I have a problem that I need to address. And it's also been an issue for me that I needed to reconcile the fact that this problem shouldn't be affecting me following my dreams. So as you can see, I'm creating video content still as a fat girl, but I'm hoping that I can work on both side by side. I've really been trying to focus on balancing my diet out a lot. So instead of going fully vegan really fast like I tried to do before, I'm, you know, incorporating more and more plant-based foods to hopefully get there eventually. And I feel a lot better. But I'm also happier because I let a lot of other stressors go, and the food to me was something that I was really using to cope with stress instead of really trying to find a way to work through stress myself. So working on my mental health, working on my physical health, and also working on doing things that bring me joy and make me happy, like making videos. It really has been an interesting journey so far, and finding a balance really is the key point in all of this. If you don't listen to anything else I'm saying right now, is it's important to find balance, and not only balance in your diet, but balance in your life, you know, with what you choose to focus on, what you choose to make as a priority. And you should absolutely prioritize your dreams, no matter if you are feeling like you're not there physical wise. It doesn't matter. Fat is a descriptive term. It is okay that you're fat right now. It's not okay to be unhealthy, you know. I don't want to encourage an unhealthy lifestyle, but it is okay to accept yourself the way you are right now and choose to follow your dreams, at the same time as making sure that you are taking the necessary steps to live a healthier lifestyle. So I just wanted to speak to all you fat girls out there, my sisters. I completely understand. I get it. And I know it is hard. I know that it's scary. But imagine yourself at the other side. You know, imagine what it could be like, and being able to speak to your fellow fat girls and let them know that it's okay. And I will be your best friend. I will watch your videos. You comment down below. Let me see your response videos. I want to support you. And I just really appreciate you watching. So click the like button below and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be making a lot more video content because I am not going to let myself stop me anymore. And I hope that you don't either. So check my website out, messintomiracles.com, and I will see you on YouTube somewhere. Bye.